What's happening, everybody? What's happening? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what it is? It's your boy Leo, and welcome to the bird section. This is a real special edition here because y'all know what it is. It's week one. This is game time. We're about an hour and 23 minutes away from kickoff. We have to play the Dallas Cowboys. So I wanted to hop on here real quick just to get and let me make sure everything's going like it's supposed to be going. Cause okay, there we go. And let me see. Cause I'm sorry for I'm taking so long, y'all. But why is this not popping up for me? Anywho, so we're about an hour and 20 something minutes away from kickoff, and I figure I take the time to hop on here real quick, rap with y'all, talk about what's going on, what to expect, things I think I know, things I think I might know. Who knows? Okay, there we go. So let me get this straight. All right. So that being said, you know, first things first. This is the first step of many, and I've been saying to everybody, I think of Dallas as like I think of what I'm saying, even though it's a regular season game and it's the first step, the first game of 20. This is still a regular season game. And so but I call it a tune up because I know when I say that type of stuff, it pisses Dallas fans off, and I love doing that. You know what I'm saying? But now it's time to get serious about it. And so because it's time to get serious about it, like when you're the Kings right now, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to change your crown. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to go into battle, you know what I'm saying? Not all kings wear their crowns. You know what I'm saying? You have to put on your battle dress. You know what I'm saying? And so now, all righty. All righty. Now I'm feeling it's that switch. You know what I'm saying? This is the switch right here. You know what I'm saying? This is now I'm in full battle rattle. Okay, this is what we used to call. This is what in the military when we would deploy and we go out on mission. My first sergeant would be like, "All right, everybody in full battle rattle." And so now I'm in full battle rattle. This is what the battlefield crown looks like, so I can be identified easily. I can be identified. Okay, so the king is here. We're here. Okay, and I have my battle dress uniform on, and so I wanted to at least get on here real quick and let you guys know. And listen, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. I thank y'all for doing that. And subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna hang out here for a minute because I want to give you guys. Like I said, I've had some EJB, Leo Holmes. EJB says Leo Holmes. Hmm. I'm not entirely sure if that's supposed to, oh, okay. Leo Holmes. I was wondering if that was like supposed to be a slight or something. Not really sure, but when you say fly eagles fly, I'll take it. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, because I am probably doing I'm starting to turn into Mark Holmes. I'm doing videos like him just to be doing them. But seriously though, everybody, I just wanted to get on here because like I said, we're an hour out. It's time to thanks, bro. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get this work. It's time to get this work in. Looking forward to the different individual battles. I'm looking forward to seeing what does our secondary look like when matched up against George Pickens and CD Lamb. You know, did our twos take any lessons from all the times they got burnt during the preseason, which was some great stuff. Thank you, man. I see you, EJB. I see you only messing with me. I got you. Um, but then I'm also like, I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm gonna tell you the one individual battle that I can't wait to see. I just really do is I can't wait to see what Jalen Carter looks like against Tyler Booker. You know what I'm saying? That's the one I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Jalen, because Tyler Booker said he likes to make people quit. He wants people to quit. They don't like football after playing with him. Really? Really? And after making those kind of statements and everything, the first person you got to see in your first professional football game is what up, Mikey? You know what I'm saying? The first person you got to play after making that kind of a statement is Jalen Carter. Okay, okay. You know, I want to know how's listen, the whole league is watching, okay? Just so we're clear. All right, every team is watching us because we're the only ones playing tonight in prime time TV, okay? So everybody's watching and everybody's going to be taking notes and trying to figure out what do they need to do to stop Saquon. You know what I'm saying? What's the secret? You know, do you guys have a blueprint on how to stop Saquon? Ooh, that's so. Let's see. If so, let's see. You know what I'm saying? Because if you stop Saquon, can you stop Saquon and also guard against AJ, Devontae, Jahan Dotson, John Mechie, you know what I'm saying? Dallas Goddard? You really like you could do both. That's what it's going to require you to be able to do both. And if you can stop them, then who can you account for Jalen Hurts too? We are today, we are fielding our full complement of weapons, okay, in this game. Okay. EJB said, "How about them? Yeah, how about them Cowboys?" You know, I've been watching them all week, especially after the Michael Parsons debacle, and bust it. You know what I'm saying? It turns out we were all right. You know, Philly 500, he called it. Philly 500 called it. I got to give it to him. He called it. You know, it didn't. It wasn't successful, but lo and behold, come to find out, Howie was trying to get Micah. Howie was trying to get Micah, you know what I'm saying? And I could only imagine what the offer must have been. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you right now, it was definitely more than 2 picks and a player. I'm sure Howie offered more than 2 picks and a player. Okay. And ain't no way in hell Jerry and them was gonna let Micah go to the ops, like to this ops. It was they could stomach they could stomach Green Bay a whole heck of a lot better than they could stomach Micah being in Philly. That's really what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? So and here's the thing. Before it's all said and done, I really wouldn't be surprised if Micah did end up in Philly a couple years from now or whenever. I really wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if Howie did some shit like offer the same player, offer somewhat of the same package to the Packers a couple of years from now. Okay, I could really see that happening. And so with that, you know, Coyote's here. Coyote says 75 minutes. Logan Motorsports, what's up, big dog? He said, "Here we go." Yep, here we go. And it's Mikey said, our offense has to carry us the first 4 games. I agree with that. I'm not that far off on that either. Coyote, I'm so excited. Me too, bro. Me too. Logan Motorsport says, talk is over. Let's play the game. I'm serious. EJB said, Cowboys will win 30-20. I love that. I love that type of optimism. I hope I hope the whole fan base really thinks that. You know what I'm saying? Because that means y'all going up like this. Because that when y'all crash, good God Almighty. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this though. When at the end of the game, when we win, I'm gonna tell you how much I think of you. You know what I'm saying? How much I how much I think about your organization. After the game is over, guess what? I'm not talking about y'all no more. I'm already on week 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm already on week 2. I'm thinking about Kansas City. And I can't wait to get on the Kansas City thing as soon as this game is over with. Okay? I'm I'm going to be talking about Kansas City. hopefully, but before the day is out, before midnight, I'll be talking about Kansas City and not about unless there's something, unless something catastrophic happened. Unless let me say a quick prayer. Lord, let everybody make it out of this game healthy, fully capable, and only thing that's hurt is their feelings and pride, but not their bodies. I ask this in your son's name, amen. Jesus Christ, amen. All right, there's the prayer, and that's for both teams. All right, because I really want this to I really want this to I want this game to be clean in terms of no real injuries. You know what I'm saying? Linda Conyers, Leo, I'm down at the game. No way. Go, girl. Have fun. Have fun. Make it back safely, okay? I know it's wild down there. I know it's wild. We should have package Jerry with Micah the Philly. Hey, we love Jerry here. Long live Jerry. I think Jerry Jones is doing a hell of a job. Keep going. I hope he's doing everything he's supposed to be doing. Keep handling business like he handling it. Okay? Because we don't need that here. But we love it where it's happening in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like, because hey, when the fan base can't wait for you to go, that's saying something. I mean, damn. They like I've heard Cowboy fans say they can't wait for him to die. Well, damn. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy being this here. It really isn't. It's damn hard. You know what I'm saying? And again, folks, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Y'all know what I need. I need those likes and I need those subscriptions. Like subscribe. Let's get the numbers up. Let's get them going because I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it to 10,000 before the end of the season. That's what I really believe. I truly believe I can get to 10,000 before the end of the season. I volunteered for the Eagles back in May for today, all access. Really? That's a thing you can do. Wait, May. Was that the autism? Was that the autism event? Damn, Linda. Okay. Hey, you know what? And it paid off. Good night for football, isn't it? The weather is good. I'm in Market too. So I'm about a half an hour away from the stadium. You know what I'm saying? So I know, well, yeah, more like 35 minutes. Yeah, 35, 40 minutes away from the stadium. So I know the weather's the same here. So it's a perfect night for football. Can't wait for the kickoff. I know that the team is not going to be out there for the banner raising. Um, as a matter of fact, that should be happening pretty soon, shouldn't it? Linda, let us know. Let us know when. You know what, Linda? Let us know if if they've already done the banner raising or if they're about to do it. You know what I'm saying? You should put a marked drink can in the corner of your live. That's actually not a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? That's actually not a bad idea. But in all seriousness though, folks, I mean, like right now, I'm super amped up. You see what I put my battle headdress on, took the crown and had to put it to the side for a minute because now it's time to go fight. I'm not wearing my crown in the fight, but you know what I'm saying? I will put I'm in full battle rattle, so this is what it is. Um he should at Mikey. This will be the most viewed game of the week. I agree. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling folks just a little while ago that the whole league is watching this game. Everybody's watching. Everybody's going to try. Everyone wants to see. Here's the first crack at stopping Saquon, Jalen, AJ, Devontae, Dallas, Jahan. Like this is their first crack. Like how you going to do this? Plus the offensive line, you know. And then I'm really looking forward to, like I said, Tyler Booker. And then I want to see. I can't wait to see what Jahad Campbell looks like unleashed, unhinged, because they had to tell him to remember, y'all. They told him to dial it back a little bit during training camp because he was hurting his own teammates. You know what I'm saying? Leo, I don't like your Eagles, but I hate the Cowboys, so go Eagles. Now I have to go and throw up. League commander. look, you know what, lead commander. First and foremost, this is the bird section, right? And in the bird section, all are welcome here. Okay, all are welcome. And to be honest with you, lead commander, I do not think that the Dallas Cowboys deserve to play us game one. I was saying it should have been you guys, the commanders, that played us game one. I don't think they deserve this. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Julia, Big Leo, I want the Lions or Rams to open up the season with Eagles, NFL. Love their marketing and turd the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones is the second best GM for the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, you ain't never lied about that one, Julius. Uh, Darlene Moshier, let me tell you, you're back in the garbage. You're not going to stop CeeDee Lamb and Peyton's and Peyton, and they're going to pass all day, all night. Your defense ain't good as you think you are. Darlene, you have not been paying attention. You have not been paying attention. I get that you don't like our defense. You think that it's nothing or whatever or not good enough. Okay, fine. But no one who is fully aware of their circumstances as a Cowboys fan would come up and say those type of things. No one. No one. Not knowing what kind of offensive personnel your team is fielding. Okay. Right. Ain't that right, Drew? What up, champ? You know what I'm saying? Darlene, listen, sweetheart. I get it. I get that's how you feel. That's your team, and you should rep your squad. And again, this is the bird section. Oh, everybody is welcome here. I love it. I don't need a peanut gallery. I want every team represented here, and y'all talk y'all ish. But if you're gonna do that, you know what I'm saying, make sure you have your facts right. Make sure you have a full understanding because you are dealing with people on this channel, right? If you look at this chat, these are some well-informed folk here, okay? And to be quite honest with you, no one knows what we're bringing comes up and says what you say like that, okay? That's not you're talking about we were the number one defense. We ended the season as the number one defense 6 months ago, okay? All right, Darlene, I get you. You know what I'm saying? Darlene whistling past the graveyard. Candy, listen, did you see what she wrote? Did you see what she wrote? That's that, I bet you any amount of money she bought a New Jersey or something. I bet you she gives the Cowboys her money. Leo, I just want you to know that as a Cowboys fan, I am not bloviating about the boys winning. The Eagles are a respected franchise and their reputation is worthy. So, Leo, remember that I am not an son of John. I got you. I got you. I'm not an arrogant, delusional Cowboy fan. I got you. You know what, son of John? Go into the description or somewhere in here and not the description but the channel, the contact. Shoot me an email. Okay, matter of fact, just shoot me an email at birdsection2023 at gmail. Birdsection2023 at gmail. Send me your email. Shoot me an email. Let me know that it's you. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is the next time I go live, I'll shoot you the link and you can actually come on in and we could talk about it because I'd love to get your opinion on it. Uh Darlene, you lost 7 players on your defense, and this is the first time I've ever been on the channel. Darlene, and I thank you for coming and make sure you come back. Matter of fact, Darlene, if you want to, you can shoot me an email too. Okay, and I'll shoot you a link so you can come on up and and let's talk about it because I want that. I don't need a whole bunch of Eagles fans. I need Cowboys fans, Commanders fans, Giants fans, Kansas City fans, Rams fans. I want everybody. I don't want a peanut gallery. That's not what this is about. You know what I'm saying? And as a matter of fact, before we go any further, come on, come sit, watch your step. Come on, come on, come in, come in. Step up, step up. Say hi to everybody.
Everybody, hello stream.
Okay. And what do you have to say about the game tonight? This is my son. What do you have to say? Go Birds.
Go Birds.
All right, we're gonna kick Dallas's butt, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right. All right, son.
Ooh, look who's there. I think that.
Yeah. All right, here. All right, give me a kiss. Have a good one. All right. So come on back. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk I want you to talk your shit, and we can get it on, okay? So I love having that here. Um this Mark Holmes Super Bowl. You know what, homie? Yes. Yes, Philly D, what up, champ? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in full battle rattle right now. I had to put the warhead dress on. You had to put the crown down to the side because this is battle time. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Um, EJB, I'll definitely pass along the sentiments. You know what I'm saying? It's Mikey said Darlene's already drinking. One more thing. Are you going to open the door with Mark Holmes knocks on the door? Mark, Darlene, Mark ain't coming up here. You know what I'm saying? Mark is not coming up here. Matter of fact, Darlene, Mark got a couple of Eagles fans in his house right now. Mm-hmm. I was going to go down, but I had some familial obligations today that I just couldn't get out of, which I was mad about, but I ain't going to say nothing because my wife is watching this. But I had some familial obligations today that prevented me from being able to get on the make the 3 hour trip down to go see Mark. And so then you woke up this morning. Tonight is reality. Yeah. Uh yes, Coyote said salute little eagle, but banner night is ours. Yeah, okay, Coyote. Hey, the cleanup committee just first time here. Cleanup committee, welcome to the bird section. Ah, listen, yes, I'm an Eagles fan. Yes, I'm an Eagles content creator, all that stuff. But this is not the peanut gallery. This is where everybody is welcome. And listen, I'm one of those people because I still live the seven army values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. So with that being said, I will win or lose, I will always be here and present myself, particularly with all the shit that I be talking. Okay. So welcome back. Come on back. You know what I'm saying? There are going to be opportunities for you to hop on into the stream so that you could talk your ish, you know what I'm saying? Your shit, and then we could really get it going. Cause again, my whole point is my goal is to get to 10,000 subs by the end of the season. That's my goal. But the thing about it is that the one thing I want people to do is I want people. This is a safe space for everybody, especially if you want to express yourself. And to those Cowboy fans that have really been going through it, because what's fucked up in that department, let me just say this. What was really fucked up about that whole situation was Jerry let y'all go through let that whole team and the whole fan base go through all that shit the whole fucking summer. The whole summer. And then he's gonna turn around and 7 days before the first game, you get rid of Micah and then turn around and say, all right, now go play. What? What? You know what I'm saying? You got rid of the best player on your team. What are you saying? So I just don't think, and so and really, Darlene, Son of John said, I would like for the Cowboys to win, but as a realist, I don't expect the boys to win. Also, it's raining in Philly and it will be noisy. It's raining? Seriously? Linda, is it raining? Linda Conyers, you're there. Let me know. What? Is it? Hold on. Oh shit. It sure is. Oh wow. Rain for the next hour. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Rain for the next hour. It may not be that big of an aerial attack. So this is going to be a ground game. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that run defense is going to be able to hold up. All right. Darlene Motion, Kevin Clark is going to make a big difference in our defense tonight. He's going to help us stop the run. He's coming off the worst season in his career after a foot injury. So I don't know about that one. Eric, old head, young bull, Stewart. I'm here, Leo. What up, Eric? What up? You know what I'm saying? Okay, it is pouring. It was pouring. Oh wow. Oh, it's pouring out there. I'm good and relaxed. I don't want a hangover. The cleanup committee. It was raining earlier. It's light drizzle now. Yeah, it said that it was going to be for like. So I'm north of Philadelphia. So whatever was just there, it's on its way here now. I'm see how off I am because I just got home like 45 minutes ago because I was at at an event and now I got dressed and it wasn't raining. I didn't realize that. Damn, that's how messed up. See, that's how excited I am about getting ready for this damn game. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even, Eric Ho said, Leo, I need that wrench, homie. You wanna throw a wrench in our program? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Or you wanna throw a wrench in their program? Uh uh Oh, David Moser. She has never watched one football game in her life. So this is David. Oh, what's up, bro? Okay, okay, got you. You using? All right, I got you. My bad. Okay, got you. Philly D, Coyote, Gatorade is the best for that. My Saturday morning drink. Oh, okay. Um, as a matter of fact, y'all want to know what I'm drinking on right now? And if you don't know, juice joint. Okay, this right here. Take a look at this, all right? Y'all want this, all right? This is Juice Joint, okay? Go find this. This one right here. I'm drinking Aloha Punch Elixir. You know, this one right here has about I don't know 200 milligrams of Delta 9 THC. Y'all know what it is. Your boy loves to get. I love getting it in. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know I'm gonna be tight tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I will yeah, Philly D, it's the real thing too. You know, and I will be and hit me up. I'll shoot me an email and I'll send you the contact information. You can order this shit. It's good. You know what I'm saying? You don't even taste it. You know what I'm saying? But it'll have you bent for real. Dallas is the fifth element. Do you give out wrenches? Uh you talking about the thing. Yeah. All right, so Hamid, everybody give me some time. I'm gonna get it all. I will start giving out the wrenches. I'll start putting out the different emojis for you guys to have. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm still working out the kinks and everything like that. As you can see, my scene keeps changing. So give me a chance. I gotta build up this platform, this channel, and I'll start making those things available to you guys. I mean, if he gives you a wrench, take it easy on me. That's a nice hat, fam. Real cat, real rap. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, cleanup committee. You know what I'm saying, David, David Mosher says you're going to need lots of marijuana for this season because you're going to go downhill really quick. Well, the good news is that given the business in which I work in that I do, you know what I'm saying, it happens to be the cannabis industry. And there's a lot of people who don't know this about me, but I have a company called Collective 60, and our signature brand being House of Kush. I'm in the actual cannabis industry. I'm an owner. I work, I do all of it, and I've done a lot of advocacy work. Um, I thought Leo played it off when he was first asked for a wrench. True lawyer in him. I didn't realize he was talking about the emojis. I thought he was talking about I need a wrench to throw. I want to throw a wrench in your program, but I get what he's. I get it. That lets you know how much I pay attention. Um, and I'm excited because I really can't wait to get this. I really can't wait to get to this game, y'all. And listen, y'all, please hook your boy up. Don't forget, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, share the shit out of this too. The cleanup committee celebratory L's, and we ain't talking losses. You know what I'm saying, my man? Hey, hey. I got it right here. I got it already. It's already rolled up. I know. Yeah, I know you've been business with actually I think a defensive player, one of the best defensive players I've ever seen from the Ravens. Okay. My fiance works in the cannabis industry in a grow. Good for her. She's doing good. She's gonna be making money. Um, at Kyle, you're good, and you can always talk your shit. It's not that deep. Son of John, I'm not hyped, but I want to see matchups and to analytical look at how both teams will play in the situations that will become present. I haven't smoked weed in 30 years. Philly D, you know what I'm saying? I'll make sure that at some point in this season, there'll be an opportunity for me to meet up with everybody here, you know what I'm saying? And give everybody like, hey, let's meet here for a smoke session. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, if you want, put it on your calendar, November 15th. I'll be in Kansas City at the warehouse. My company is sponsoring a Call of Duty tournament, and we'll also be having some consumption there too. So if you want, come on out to Kansas City on November 15th. For those of you who are out there already, if you know some people out there, tell them to come find me. I'll be at the warehouse in Kansas City, Missouri on November 15th. And my company is sponsoring a Call of Duty tournament. Um, at kind of unrespectful and other team chats. I do push the boundaries sometimes, but it's all fun and games. Coyote, you already know. I love it. You know what I'm saying? You already know. You're welcome here, and this is a safe space. This is everybody's welcome here. Okay, everybody's welcome here. That's what I want. Yeah, it is. It's going to be mostly Philadelphia Eagles fans, but this isn't just all. It isn't like a space just for Philadelphia Eagles fans. This is a space for everybody. Like I said, I don't want a peanut gallery. I want everybody, you know. And so, that's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? And so look, y'all, it's 7:30, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to hop on here real quick because I had not been on all day. And I just wanted to hop in real quick, give y'all my takes on things, talk my shit, you know what I'm saying? And then start preparing and everything like that, which is exactly what I'm about to do. So with that being said, I'm about to end this, y'all. It was great hanging out with y'all just before the game. And listen, as soon as the game is over, okay, as soon as the game is over, I am going to go live again, okay? I will go live again. You know what I'm saying? And if you want, hit me bird section 2023. You shoot me an email, I will hit you back with a link so that you could talk. I can't do the members only type thing just yet because I don't have enough subscribers. So I got to get the subscribers up, I got to get the views up, I got to get all that stuff, the things that YouTube makes you go through in order to even to do the damn emojis and stuff like that, like Coyote has. Yeah, I agree. You need other team fans in the chat, or it feels like a cult. Yeah, I don't want that. This is a lesson I learned from being on Mark Holmes's channel and Game Time Bryant's channel. You know what I'm saying? It's just like all they do is sit there and blow smoke up each other's asses. That's it. But then the moment you get someone like me coming in there and telling them how ugly their baby is, they get in their feelings. And I'm like, let's have an intellectual conversation. Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. You don't want to do that. And that's the part that really sucks to me. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I don't really care. I mean, I care, but I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll just have to, leave it at that. But look, everybody, so happy y'all are here. You know, let's I'll see you guys at the end of the game. Come on in. I will hit y'all up with the the link to get into the stream, and we could talk about it for as long as y'all want. All right. All right. With that being said, again, y'all, it's your boy Leo. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. This is the bird section. See y'all after the game. Oh, peace.